Golden State looking to close out tonight, reach their 6th NBA Finals in the past 8 seasons, but Luka might have something to say about that. He's been awesome in closeout games, averaging just over 36 points per game in 5 career elimination games. He's tied with Kobe Bryant and Kevin Durant for the most 30-point playoff games, 17 before turning 24 in NBA history. All right, so welcome to the Wizard of Odds, Kenny White. Kenny, let's start with some player props here for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. Luka's point prop set at 34.5. Do you like Luka to have another big game as they face elimination?
Well, I'll tell you, Hakeem, I love your Cleveland Cavalier, trend down 3-1 last time it happened. But I don't like your Luka trend there in game closeout games and scoring 36 a game. I'm going under with him tonight. I can't have that trend continue. I need that number to come down. I just think the number's just gotten way out of hand here. 34.5 points. That's so much to expect. So many different things can go wrong in this situation, in this game, to keep it under. One good one to go over, yeah, he has a great shooting night, but that's the only way this goes over, if he does have a great shooting night. So his median is 32 points during the playoffs right now. I'm going under 34.5.
All right, so you may be paying a premium if you want to, in fact, take Luka tonight, given what he's done in closeout games throughout his career. But now we have all the Mavericks on the board. What's the top Mavericks prop in your opinion?
Yeah, I was trying to look for an under. I really couldn't find a solid underplay, but I stumbled onto Jalen Brunson because I was breaking down every player home and away. And Jalen Brunson actually averages more points in the playoffs on the road than he does at home. Slightly more, but he was the only one. In the playoffs, his median is 23 a game, and on the road it's 23. But yet his prop tonight, 19.5. Luka's going to need some help, and it's going to be Jalen Brunson. He'll get his points tonight because he's such an electric player. I like the way he's playing, so I'm going to go over 19.5 with him.
All right, let's take a look at a few Golden State player props. Steph Curry averaging a team-high 27 points per game this postseason. Averages a few more points at home than he does on the road this postseason. Point prop set at 27.5. Kenny, over or under that number in Game 5?
Well, Hakeem, when you're trying to break down player props, you always got to make sure you go over all the information you have, and we've got to look back and remember Steph Curry was very questionable for the start of the playoffs, and he was on a limited minute basis his first 2 games and only played 20 minutes in those games. So take those games out because it's not fair. He's not going to play 20 minutes. He's going to play probably 35 to 38 minutes tonight unless it's a blowout. And in those type of games, his median 30 points per game. At home, coming off a loss, 32 points per game. So I'm going to go over with Steph Curry, one of the best shooters in the world.
Yeah, if I take the under, I'm worried about late free throws for him to ice the game series. If I take the over, I'm worried that they get ahead and that this becomes a call the dogs off with 5 minutes to go, and then he doesn't have to score the last few minutes. That's a tough number for me. But when you look at the Warriors board, Kenny, what's the best Warriors prop?
Yeah, and I kind of felt that way with Curry as well, but having him at 30 and a median, I figured I got a 2.5-point edge. Let's go with it. My best one is going to be Jordan Poole. He's been tremendous at home, coming off the bench. His median in the playoffs right now, 21 a game at home, just 14 in the road games. I think he's a very big part of this team. I think he has a big game tonight. So I went over 16.5 with Jordan Poole tonight.
All right, let's get your game pick here. Warriors are a 6.5-point favorite. The total is 215. Kenny, it's as if Vegas is begging you to take Golden State. Should we take Golden State in this spot?
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to take Golden State. I'm not going to beg me to. I thought you were saying they're begging you to take Dallas because it seems like a lot of points, but I don't think it is because Golden State's home court is worth so much. And this is a gentleman's sweep. EK, you talk about it all the time. Game 4, what a great spot for Dallas because the Golden State Warriors really just went through the motions, and now they got to kick it into high gear tonight. This team's just so good. They make such great adjustments, and they have so many weapons. And the Dallas Mavericks scare me on the road. Their role players just do not play to the same level they play at home in front of that great crowd. So I think this could be an early finish. I think the Warriors, if they get ahead early, look out because they make the adjustments and they play far better in the second half.
Yeah, perfect 8-0 at home this postseason.
That's why it looks
to win by
easy to me.
7.
I only have to give 6.5.
Right.
I get the better team at home, huge home court advantage, ready to close them out. Dallas knows they're not winning the series. Why is it only 6.5? I thought it was going to be like 9 or 10.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I almost looks too easy, Kenny, to me. Who's walking to the window and going, "Give me Dallas tonight"? I don't see it.
It's not me. Kenny's going Golden State Warriors. He's laying the 6.5.
I'm going Golden State too.
There we go. All right, we're all on the line there. We're all on with Kenny. Let's take a look back at Kenny's selections here for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. He's going Luka under 34.5 points, which some of these props will correlate with his game pick, right? He's going Luka under, Warriors to cover the 6.5. That kind of correlates there. Over for Jalen Brunson, 19.5 points for Dallas. Steph Curry over 27.5 points, and Jordan Poole over 16.5 for Golden State in a closeout situation.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.